Hi everyone, this is Lesley Suzette, Inspiringly Natural here, back again with some great content. You all know that we've been talking about our Middle Eastern fragrances. So today I'm giving you my top three so far, because I've got, well, I'll tell you in a few, my top three Middle Eastern fragrances thus far that I will wear fall, spring, winter, summer, you name it. I'm going to wear it. When we come back, I'm going to share with you my top three Middle Eastern fragrances for the fall. Hi, welcome back. I'm Lesley Suzette, all things beauty, all things fragrance, and yes, all things self-care. I have one goal in mind, and that is to inspire and encourage as many of you as I can to be your most best and most beautiful selves, both inside and out. Today, I'm excited. You all know I've been on this Middle Eastern kick. Yes, these fragrances, there are three reasons why I'm on this Middle Eastern fragrance kick, okay? Number one, all of the YouTube influencers out there talking about fragrances, it's contagious. They've been hitting me with one fragrance from the Middle East to another one. And I'm excited about all of these Middle Eastern fragrances. They are amazing. Number two, they smell good. They last long. Not only do they smell good, they last long. And I guess that's my fourth reason, since I just gave you three. They're affordable. I love the price points of these fragrances. And for the price point, you would think that they would not last as long, but they last a long time. So I'm going to share my top three. I don't even have an honorable mention, but maybe next time, because I have probably about 10 fragrances so far, Middle Eastern fragrances, and I haven't reviewed all of them, but I've smelled most of them. And I just took off the shelf the three that I find myself wearing the most, but also my top three favorite. I really, really like these so far, and I love the wear of these fragrances. So I'm going to start with number three. This one is Qaed Fursan Unlimited by Lattafa Perfumes. Oh my goodness. This one, first of all, look at the bottle. It's beautifully done. That white and gold, it's just gorgeous. And the magnetic, look at that. Yeah, it just pops on. I love this one. Let me tell you why this one is one of my favorites. This one has top notes of coconut, and I'm going to spray this one while I give you the note. Coconut, citruses, pineapple, middle notes of one of my favorite, ylang-ylang, jasmine, another one of my favorites, frangipani, and then base notes of vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. Really basic notes in the base. A lot of the Lattafa fragrances that I've purchased, they usually have that base of vanilla, sandalwood, and musk, or at least vanilla and sandalwood. But this one, you all, gives off a beautiful coconut and pineapple top note. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. And then you get the ylang-ylang and frangipani jasmine coming in. Every note I can smell in this one. The citruses, but mostly the coconut and pineapple hit my nose first. And when I say it gives off a lactonic, I guess because of the coconut, very lactonic, and I love lactonic fragrances. I love the milkiness and the creaminess of lactonic fragrances, and this one is no exception. The milkiness and the creaminess of this one, Qaed Fursan Unlimited, is no exception. It is smooth, it is milky, it is silky, it is dreamy, it is sexy. See, that's where that comes in, that sexiness of that creaminess, where you could wear this and just woo somebody to you. That's what I smell when I smell this. That's what I get, those vibes where once somebody smells you. Let me tell you, this one is so good. I went to church one day, and the person at the front said, "You smell like the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost." When they said that, you all, I said, this one is a winner. Because it's smooth, it's silky, it's creamy. It's just beautiful. It's beautifully blended, beautifully done. You would think that you would just wear this in the summer. No, I'm wearing this in the fall because of that sandalwood and that vanilla. It's just a beautiful fragrance. Again, Qaed Al Fursan Unlimited by Lattafa. Now this one coming in at number 2. I call this a strawberry dream, you all. This one really does layer well with my Burberry Her Elixir. Burberry Her Elixir has notes of black currant, I believe, and strawberry. And this one is no exception. Although it doesn't have strawberry in the note as a note, it comes off as a beautiful vanilla strawberry milkshake, and this one goes perfectly with my Burberry Her Elixir. This one is none other than Lattafa Yara. You all know Yara, and if you don't, now you know. Yara is so beautiful. Yara, and I'm going to go ahead and spray this one. Yara has notes of amber, vanilla, oh my goodness, or top notes of heliotrope, orchid, and tangerine. I do smell the tangerine. Gourmand Accord, which I think that's where that strawberry kind of thing is coming in. It also has tropical notes or tropical fruits, so it could be coming in there. It has vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. Remember, I told you about those Lattafa fragrances at the base. Vanilla, musk, and sandalwood, just like the last one we talked about. You all, even though this has, you know, like the orange in it or the tangerine, it still gives off this beautiful, milky, vanilla, strawberry vibe. And it just works well with that Burberry Her Elixir. Tell me what you think. If you do have Yara by Lattafa, tell me what you think it smells like. To me, it smells like a strawberry milkshake. I mean, it really does. That vanilla kicks in, and it smells like a beautiful strawberry creamy vanilla milkshake. I mean, it's just so yummy and gourmand. I really love it, but it's also soft. It's not harsh at all. Where would I wear this? I would wear this to brunch. I would probably wear this to work every now and then. I would definitely wear this on the weekend to a nice lunch. I could dress this up, or I could dress this down with a nice blouse and some blue jeans, nice heels to go with it. This is just a milky, beautiful fragrance, and I really like it. And it's, I mean, pennies on the dollar. It is wonderful. Yara, yes, by Lattafa. Now, coming in at number 1, let me just preface by saying, this is definitely my number 1 Middle Eastern fragrance. Let me tell you why. I have not ever worn this and not got a compliment. And I've worn this, I'm looking at the bottle, I've worn this on several occasions. You all, this one, it gets me a compliment every time. And the price point, it just blows my mind. It lasts long. I really don't have to layer it. I can layer this one. I'll tell you what I layer it with. But this does not require layering. You put on a nice lotion and just do hydrate your body, and you put this on, you're going to get compliments. This one is Amber Oud Gold Edition by Al Haramain. Amber Oud Gold Edition by Al Haramain. Now this one, you all, has top notes of bergamot and green notes, middle notes of sweet notes. It also has melon, pineapple, amber, and then at the base it has musk, vanilla, and woody notes. You all, this one, I really didn't have to do 2 sprays. This one is a compliment getter. I love the bergamot, how it rounds out with the green note. You definitely get a beautiful green note. And for me, green notes are not always my favorite, but how this one rounds out with the bergamot and then the fruit notes or the sweet notes come in, it's just exceptional. This, you know, for the price point, I think this one was maybe $48 to $49. This one is just, It's just beautiful. The pineapple, the melon, the way that this one blends in with the green note is just absolutely exquisite. This one can be worn up or down, but mostly up. I would usually wear this. I could wear this to a gala. I could wear this on date night. I would even wear this to work as well, but it's going to be a signature scent if you wear it to work. You have to be a gourmand lover, a gourmand queen, so to speak, to wear this one and pull it off at work. But this one is a dress up to me. I could wear this to brunch, but I could also wear this to a gala. I could put on my sexiest gown and I could work this. I would be the best smelling girl in the room and I would get compliments right away. You all, for the price point, this thing is long lasting. I think that this one has lasted me up to 10 hours. I kid you not. This is some nice stuff. It's not harsh though. It is not harsh at all, but it's just strong enough to get you 10 hours of wear. Now, that's what it does for me. It may not do that for you. I'm telling you what it's done for me. 10 hours. I'm telling you, sometimes I woke up and I could still smell it on my clothes the next day. That's how good this Amber Oud Gold Edition by Al Haramain is. This is some great stuff. Gourmand, sweet, beautiful, but at the end of the day, sexy and ready to wear for a long, long time. Love it. Thanks so much for watching today. I am always appreciative of all the support and love I get. Don't forget to hit me up in the comments. I love responding to comments. Tell me, what are your top 3, if you have any, Middle Eastern fragrances? I would love to hear back from you in the comment section, and I would love to respond. What are your top 3 Middle Eastern fragrances? I can't wait to hear from you. But you know, I can't leave without sharing just some words of inspiration. I want to talk about speaking positively over yourself, but also over your situations. Sometimes we are faced with situations in life that seem unsurmountable. I mean, they seem like we cannot get ahead in life. They are so heavy. Sometimes we are faced with things that we just don't think we can ever get over it. But it's all about what we say and think about the situation. Let me tell you something. In life, for me, I've had some mountains and some hills I've had to climb. But I noticed that when I spoke positively, when I spoke for me the word of God over myself and that situation, when I looked back now in life and I think about all of the things that I have overcome, let me tell you something. I overcame them easily because of speaking positively. When I think about the things that I spoke negatively about, it took longer for me to get over those things. So think about it sometimes. In fact, think about it all the time. Think about when you're faced with something that's really tough. Think first before you speak. Think before you act. Say, wait a minute, let me take a step back and let me speak what God says about this situation. In fact, you may want to hear from him and kind of get his take on the matter. I learned that today. Kind of step back for a minute and get God's idea, get his perspective on the situation and on the matter. Thanks to the person that gave me that today. And I'm giving it back to you all. Listen, speak positively over yourself. Say the things that are positive. When something happens that's terrible, don't speak terrible over it. Say, I'm going to overcome this. When you're hit with something financial, don't say it's over. Say, wait a minute. God will supply my needs, all of my needs, according to his riches in glory. Think positively. Speak positively over your situation and over your life. I'm Lesley Suzette. All things beauty, all things fragrance, and all things self-care. I have one goal, you all, and that is to inspire as many of you out there as I can to be your most best, yes, and most beautiful selves. I appreciate you all for subscribing. If you have not yet subscribed, I am thanking you in advance. Go ahead, subscribe to this channel. You won't regret it. Thank you for hitting the like button. If you really enjoy this content, go ahead, hit the like button. That really helps my channel, the likes. And I also just want you to not forget, listen, share this video. Share my channel with as many people that you know. And wait a minute, what are you waiting on? There is a bell up at the top. It's called the notification bell. What are you waiting on? Go ahead, hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when Lesley Suzette is on with some great content. Until next time, I'll see you.